For the 17.5 million people in the UK living with a long-term condition, keeping healthy and staying out of hospital is important to them. And with Appello Telehealth monitoring, they can manage their condition easily and effectively from the comfort of their home.
Appello Telehealth is unique in that we directly employ qualified nurse advisors to monitor people with long-term conditions such as asthma, COPD, diabetes in their own homes so that they can maintain their independence and hopefully prevent them from making unnecessary visits to their GP or possibly being admitted to hospital. The service is very cost effective, it's subscription based, there's no upfront fees, and it's scalable in that if you had other conditions that you wanted to monitor or other patients that you wanted to add onto the service, that would be very easy to do. The hub is easy to install and use. It simply plugs into your own telephone line. For example, patients with type 2 diabetes are used to monitoring their own blood glucose levels in their own home, and they will do that in very much the same way. You just plug in your own personal monitoring device, press the button, and the readings will come directly here to us safely and securely so that we can monitor those in real time. These readings may come through to a telecarer or to the qualified nurse, depending on the level of alerts that have been predefined and set for that individual patient. And we may have to offer them just very simple lifestyle advice or advice on diet and exercise. If you just put it through to my office, I think I need to have a bit of a closer look at that. Or it's more involved, and the qualified nurse advisors would then take those up and look in more depth. They may need to refer them back to the GP or practice nurse or even the out-of-hours or ambulance services.
We decided to do Appello because when we visited them, the system we saw was good and they had the right attitude towards looking after patients and the right staff existed to cover those patients. How's your blood sugar doing? On organisation level, it will free us a lot of time so we can think about developing other services for those patients and other patients in the area.
Thank you.
NAP supports Appello because it encourages independence for the patient, control for the patient, and also because they use qualified nurses to monitor the results, and that gives the patient great confidence.
With Appello Telehealth monitoring, individuals with a long-term condition can remain independent and self-manage their condition, knowing they're in trusted hands.